You're Kal? Come here. Oh, you don't know how special you are to me.
Some hugs say hello. This one says thank you, in a way words never could.
One more hug.
You're watching a reunion between two people who've never met.
Right, what could it be?
But they're bound by one extraordinary act of kindness. More on that in a moment, but first, let's go back to where this all started. In the parking lot of a Costco, there's always a sea of shopping carts and hurried lives. But where most people see pavement, one boy sees possibility.
He has been a finder of things since he was old enough to walk.
It's some sort of metal.
While other kids are looking at their phones,
It's a fly with a fungus.
10-year-old Kal Blank
It's a nut with a face.
likes to look down.
Well, I just have an eye for things that are shiny.
He finds pennies, nickels, quarters, lots of quarters. In Cal's world, the lost becomes found
Somewhere in here.
and the tossed becomes treasure. So when Dad took Kal and his little brother to Costco on a Saturday morning, on the way back to the car, it was just another scavenger hunt.
He's got a color blindness, so he can, greens are yellow to him and blues or something, but he can spot things from a mile away.
And that day, something definitely caught his eye. It was shiny and too heavy to be a quarter.
I was like, well, why is it so heavy? So I just put it in my pocket. My pocket was like, meh, just hanging down.
Later that day, he showed his mom.
And he drops this ring in my hand, and my hand about hits the floor.
In her hand was someone's precious wedding ring, one so special its owners asked us not to show it.
This is a beautiful ring, and someone is missing this terribly.
Which brings us back to that reunion.
Like, legally, what do we have to do?
It turns out the ring had more than sparkle, it had a story.
I had all these emotions. I mean,
The diamond had shined for nearly 50 years of Mae and Alan Praetzel's marriage, and now it was gone.
it was one of the most awful feelings. We kept saying, it's a thing, it's a ring, but it was more than that.
But heartbreak soon turned to hope. Cal's mom had called Costco and learned that someone had indeed reported a missing ring. So Kal returned it, but not before wrapping it in compassion. It was polished, boxed, and paired with a letter from his heart.
I kind of wanted to keep it because it was pretty and shiny. I hope you relax now that you have your ring back. That is exactly right. I did. Thanks to you.
I know where he parks at Costco. And
Sometimes looking down is what lifts everyone else up, especially when you choose to do the right thing.
He is a extremely special kid, and you guys have to be so proud.
One young boy showing that while a diamond is forever, kindness will outshine them all.
Pretty
It
amazing.
just restores your faith in humanity.